like reading. I always liked to read and I always liked to write, but I didn't really know like how one does any of these things. But I started with writing for my town newspaper. I grew up in a very small town. I was born in California, but we moved around a lot. And I ended up between the ages of 12 to 18 in a very small town in South Dakota in the 1980s. And it was in some ways very similar to our current moment in that there was a lot of anti-immigrant sentiment. There was a lot of anti-Asian sentiment. People would drive by and they would shoot at our house. 5 of our dogs were shot dead, and over the years, and we would find them when we came home from school. We just were constantly being attacked. My brother was, beaten and had to go to the hospital. It was just nonstop. It was nonstop. So one of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to join the media so I could start telling the stories and kind of stop the dehumanization. So when I was 15, I started writing for our town newspaper. And again, this is something as students, you can be working on right now, putting down those family stories, writing them before you think you'll never forget. But it's really interesting to remember how they're first told to you. I mean, I identify as Asian American because basically that's how I was raised. There's genetics, so I'm a mix of these different kinds of people. And when we moved to South Dakota, oh my God, when people are shooting at us and literally attacking our family, they're doing it because they didn't attack my mother. They attacked my father and my brother and me.